Boobs or an ass guy? Same question to you.
Are you a boobs or an ass guy, babe?
Both.
Yes.
Both is good.
Both is good? What is that? Everybody says that. That's such a bullshit answer. Like, all my buddies, like, whenever I asked them that question back home before I, like, or even, like, when I went home on leave, like, we had a drunk conversation about that shit. And they were like, oh, well, I like a little bit of both. Can't be too disproportionate. It's like, fuck you, dude. Give me an answer.
I remember when we were at Daniel's house one time.
You just have a man.
It was either you or Juan John that asked that question, and y'all asked me, and I was like, I guess boobs, because I don't have them.
Well, I guess what I mean is that, like, people answer the question.
Just
like,
I
definitely get the argument of, oh, there needs to be proportionate with a nice ass and nice tits. I get it. Like, I understand that fucking argument. It's a rare fucking thing to happen unless it's fake. Point is, you gotta be able to choose between the two. When you have the option to go to both, which one do you choose? Bury your face in that ass, bury your face in them tits. What's the plan here? You gotta have a plan of action. It's gotta be a triangle. You gotta go for it.
So you can like ass without eating it?
No, I don't mean eating it.
Why would you bury your face in an ass if you weren't gonna eat it?
Well, when you're eating pussy, they still put your ass in their face. Their ass in their face.
Depending on which way you do it.
Fair.
I'm just saying, you don't have to eat ass.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. If I am not fucking, I am a boob guy. But if I am fucking, I'm an ass guy because there's cushion there. It makes things easier. If a chick's got fucking ass bones, fucking tailbones digging into your fucking hips the entire time you're fucking, it's not a good fucking time, okay? So they got a little cushion there, it's a good fucking time. But if you're doing just foreplay and you're not actually sticking it in, you never have to really deal with that part of the body anyway, then the boobs are the best thing.
That's just blue balling yourself.
But you've never had a day where you just didn't fuck? You just like did all the rest but didn't fuck?
Sure, but that was probably more towards just other things stopping me.
I don't know what you mean. Yeah, but when the river flows red, you take the brown road home. That's usually how that goes.
Randomness.
We had a solid one person watching the whole time.
Yeah, we had a solid
fuck
one
that guy,
bot.
whatever that one bot named Charles is. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my god,
you even run like a pansy.
Bitch, I kill you like a nigga. What you mean? What stupid motherfucker?
What does that even mean?
This dude.
Run like a pansy. I should shoot you in your
What's the
forehead.
difference between
You've let me down twice now.
First time when he spilled chew wine on your car.
Okay, maybe 3 times.
Whatever that was.
Okay, if we getting technical, it's been like 5 times I let you.
Okay, 17 times.
Okay, first that wasn't that many.
The brakes.
I think the biggest.
The bricks was the biggest
This
one.
man has
Door
fucked
handle.
up my car more than I have.
Hey, it's only been.
My brakes, my
brakes are fucked up.
handles.
And the handles. I ain't
There's
fucking
a
nothing
little-
else.
To be honest, I thought
orange.
Dom was going to be the first one to wreck my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Why would I
slight
fucking-
orange tint to my seats because of his Fanta.
Hey, that was the wind's fault. That wasn't my fault.
No,
It's the wind's fault?
Yeah, the wind blew the
And
fucking
I think the
off.
time that you let me down the most was when I was sitting at the fire at that camping trip on the mountain. And I looked up, you looking over the distance, inspirational shit, holding the beer. And I walk up, I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to get some knowledge imparted on
Knowledge drop.
I'm gonna get some knowledge, alright? I walk up, you look down at the houses, and you're like, damn, niggas really live down there, Nick.
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
this stupid motherfucker.
Makes
You
a
know
fair
what?
point.
I mean, it's the truth though. Who decides to like, yeah, I'm just gonna move to Alaska and live on the side of Is it okay if I go check?
Yes.
Simrock?
Okay.
Is there even anyone here sober enough to drive to Sumac?
No.
Exactly.
He's the one that's drank the most.
You drank. Do you want to do it?
I'm not going to fucking Cinerock.
There you are.
Gunther wants us to go? I'm not.
I will literally introduce you to everyone. I know them by their
Gunther.
first fucking
Gunther.
names.
I feel
That's
like
not a good thing.
I feel like if we go with you, we're gonna get into a fight for no fucking reason.
Why? Everybody loves me there. Even the bouncers love me.
The first time we went to where was it, Gaslight?
Yeah, I guess
You
like.
got hit
It
by
wasn't
something
my
and
fault.
we had to almost kill
It
you.
is your
not
fault.
my
That was
fault.
You have a
your
really
fucking fault.
punchable face.
Right.
Fuck you.
What do you
okay?
do?
It wasn't
You walk
my fault.
outside.
I walked
you
outside and
understand
got
that
fucked.
He slobbers you right in your
Stupid.
fucking schnozzle.
No,
And then we just look at you, dumb man. Like, what the fuck just happened to him?
fucking
He
redneck
slobbers
retard.
you on your schnozzle?
Yeah,
What
he
does that mean?
Man, look, you understand what
Is
I
that a
said?
Jew joke?
Do you want it to be a Jew joke? I mean, I'm not gonna run if you get up. What the fuck is gonna happen? I'm gonna sock you.
I swear to God, you're just a Webster dictionary, and whenever like you
don't even have a Webster dictionary.
Whenever a thought comes to your mind, you just flick through the pages of your mind. Schnozzle.
Say
Oh,
it.
schnozzle.
I mean, you gotta give it.
Pay rent.
Pay rent. How do you get into feet? What part of your life does that start like becoming a thing? Because I feel like you grow up in middle school, you're not into feet. Like that's not a thing.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Like
You think?
something you just
Dan
repress.
Schneider was in Defeat. All the dude that did like iCarly and Zoe 101.
No, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever like sat back and like rewatched Victorious and iCarly and stuff and realized how many feet jokes?
If
they
I watch
make?
it, I'm usually
You're right,
jerking off.
actually.
Do you hear what I said?
No, I
I
didn't.
said if I'm watching,
Yeah,
I'm usually
it's-
jerking off. But
I just knew it. I heard
iCarly?
oh shit, that's a crime right there.
That's sus.
No, Victorious, dog.
You're the imposter,
Zoe
bro.
101?
You're voted off the ship.
Zoe 101? You're telling me you've never watched Zoe 101?
I
Just
have,
fucking beat your
but-
schlong?
I was too young when I watched it.
Dude, doesn't. Well, okay.
Yeah,
It's
just.
a fair point.
Yeah, I remember that time I was 8-year-old. Like, fucking beating my meat.
So
So
the one that was a shit, dude. She was a dime. I don't remember her real name. Shut up, Dom!
What the fuck you say? You white bastard.
At least I know my dad.
Oh, you say nothing?
I'm trying to find like
You said something? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you over the sound of your fucking car being broken.
a compilation.
You already been drinking alcohol. You're drinking Country Time strawberry lemonade. How much of a fucking sourpuss are you?
Bitch, I just need
So, my dad has been married quite a few times. Everything will remain nameless, including my own. He has been married 5 times.
Listen, I know you know.
And my mom was his second wife. And then he's been through 3 since. This is his third that he's on now, since the divorce, like 11 years ago. And his current wife had fake tits when he met her. Okay. They dated. It was a great fucking time. I didn't know about the marriage until he told me they were dating, which was like 2 weeks after they started dating. They decided to get married. Whoop-de-doo, be happy, do what the fuck you want to do, fucking bitch. Anyway, she just got her fake tits removed and her water bag, or her fucking, implants taken out. And she's like recovering from that and stuff like that. And ever since my dad told me that she got her implants taken out, you can legitimately hear the sorrow in his voice every single time he calls me on the phone.
He's like, they went from a double D to an A.
So, like, that's my fear. Because this woman's like 60. So you know them bitches is saggy now that she doesn't have fucking implants anymore. So I feel like he's legitimately depressed because he can't play with firm titties anymore. He's just dealing with the sag puss.
I don't want you to be sad when I say this. But, like, if he does end up leaving that woman, he's going for a 20-year-old with, like...
No, I'm straight up okay. I'll introduce him to strippers. I would bring him up here and take him to Sun Rock, introduce him to everyone. I would 100% set my dad up with a girlfriend my age. I would not give a fuck. We could share.
It's possible.
We could share.